well, I had to realize that I'm only able, for whatever reason, to take exactly one bottle of water with me. But at least it's one bottle of water, right? So we're now heading to the private oasis again. Make one of the Deku Trees happy. And yeah, just wing it from there on, I guess. Maybe explore a bit more. Yeah, and you see they are on a timer, so the forest water basically becomes normal water after 30 minutes. No big deal. I just don't know why they wouldn't let me fill 2 bottles with it. That's a bit annoying, especially with there being 8 of them, and you always have to make your way up there and get it. Obviously, first of all, get to the islands, the forest haven, and then make your way up there, which is, I mean, it's not extremely time consuming, but it is a bit annoying. So it would be, you know, like in Majora's Mask, how you were able to pick up all the eggs all at once if you had bottles. Yeah, I don't know. A bit weird why they just won't let you do that. So, first things first though, the first one we found was here on the private oasis. And there's definitely still something to do on here as well. I hope I'm definitely hitting it now. Guess so, and we press Y. Yeah. Thank you very much, swordsman. You must find 7 more of my fellow Koroks. If you pour that forest water on all of our trees, then the trees would surely grow strong again. But remember, in just 20... Oh! Oh, the water does not run out. Look for my fellow Koroks. Can I look at this? You poured forest water on it, but it still has not recovered all of its vigor. Okay, I take that back. Okay. I got annoyed at this, but okay, you can actually continue using it. So that means for me, I'm going to quickly pause this. I guess the timer stops now. And I need to go to... Was it the Eastern Fairy Island? I think it was. It's private oasis, water goes. Eastern Fairy Island is water, yes. So we just need to sail north right now. We've been there before. North all the way. Let's go, Link. Get into the boat. Okay, that's cool. I don't think I have to do all of them at once, do I? Maybe I should keep that. They don't all wither again, do they? No. Nah. No, I don't think so. I don't think so. Oops, so that means we should have time to catch that here. Oh. And the other one was on the mother and child islands. 50 rupees. I think we have enough time. I wonder if I even have enough time to quickly bring the golden feather to our guy. That would be fantastic. We don't have a full moon yet. It is... No, it's not quite full. We might have a full moon next time. Next night. Okay, like that. Let's get that one here. More money. I would say when I'm over 400, I will join an auction again. So the Fairy Island is just coming up right now. There is another treasure over there. So we might actually be close to 400 rupees. As I said, getting rupees is pretty easy. It just bothers me when there's no room for them. Oh. Well, I guess I sorted the... initial thought to join an auction again. I mean, I don't mind. It's cool. I don't want to look up where the bigger bag is right now. I try to explore the game organically without spoilers. As blind as possible as I can be with the memories I still have. I don't remember where the bag is. The bigger pouch. No clue. So I won't look that up just for the sake of being able to carry more. So that's number 2. You must find 6 more of my fellow Koroks. If you pour that forest water on all of our trees, then the trees will surely grow strong again. Hurry up and look for my fellow Koroks. I don't think that they go back to that. Okay, and now the Mother and Child Island. I'm just gonna wing it. I'm just hoping they stay, or I'm assuming they stay like that. And I'm gonna use the water that I have right now. And then we do another auction, and it should be another full moon. Do you know what? While we're on our way there, maybe we could just take a look at the other islands that we haven't explored so far. Can I? Ah, right. I don't have room for rupees. So that doesn't make sense. That does not make sense. But we should be right on course to the next island. Let me put those up here. Oh, this hurts me. Ah. We're also going to purchase some more... Oh. Some more tradable items. Or however you might call these. Hey, buddy. Some more merchant items from Windfall Island. I'm just gonna buy a bunch of them. Hoi, small fry. Oh, looks like we got the treasure here. Let me tell you something, small fry. The school on that Windfall Island has one gorgeous teacher. But the thing is, this gang of 4 little hoodlums is always causing trouble for her. Those little delinquents like to cause all sorts of trouble. They go climbing trees and hiding behind buildings instead of going to school with a bunch of savages. Somebody got to scold those scoundrels and set them straight for the sake of that poor teacher, you hear me, Fry? Well, that was our first hard piece. So we did that already. Northern Triangle Island, where I think we put... I think we've been here already, haven't we? Just on a side note. But that is story stuff later on. Oh, hello. Hello. That looks like another fairy island. Possibly. Could be. Surrounded by... Ah, yeah, these guys. We need to jump over them. Right, right, right. Are you still following? Yeah, you are. Oh. Okay. What is this interesting place? Looks a bit like slimes. Okay, this looks very creepy. Oh, it's Tingles. It is Tingles Island. Oh. Oh, Mr. Fairy, I've been longing to see you, sir. What should we play? What do you want to play? What? You're not here to play? Next time bring me one of my favorites, a chart I haven't seen yet. Please, sir, just bring me one, please. Goodbye, Mr. Fairy. Please come visit me here at Tingle Tower again, where wonderful fairy magic makes the place spin and spin. But do I not have a chart? You have a tingle bottle, do you not? No. If you're not really a fan of it, do not worry about such things. The tingle bottle, it is sort of complicated, I suppose. No, no, do not go out of your way, no, really. I mean, it is quite amusing, the tingle bottle, I mean, but no, really, I would not expect you to. Heave-ho. Heave-ho. Oh, this is heavy. This is just between you and me. But this guy has another brother. If that guy could just come spin this thing instead of me. Heave-ho. Can I put the seed shard on my... Can I show it to him when I have it open? Well, it doesn't do anything here for me. No, I think... Isn't that also tied to the story? I will find out. I will find out. So let's get back up here. Back to my map. Where was there? I want to talk to the fish. Hoi, small fry. Yeah, I've heard. I take it you want a chart and information. I do. I very much do. Let me tell you a little something about that island over there, small fry. The guy who lives there is named Tingle, but he won't grow up and act his age. He still dresses like a little kid. That is not normal. Still, from what I hear, he can decipher maps like nobody's business. It just goes to show you that you can't judge a person on appearance alone, Fry. Of course, the thing about this Tingle guy is that when it comes time to pay his deciphering fee, you better be ready to fork over some serious dough. Anyone who doesn't have a deep wallet won't be reading any maps, that's for sure. That's all the info I've got to offer. Wait, maybe... the Tingle chart that I have is the first one that he gave me, I think. which is open. Just, you know, just the one to find him, basically. And that means I don't have one right now. So that is why it does not work right now. Okay, then the next one is whatever that is here in the distance, and then just right north of it, there is the mother and child isle, where we will put down some more water. Yeah. Also, how's the moon looking? Is that a... That might be a full moon. That might be just a full moon. Oh wait, I need that here. No, I need that here. That is a full moon. Wonderful. Zoom it out. Yes. Awesome. And that is then what we can show to the guy on Windfall Island. I'm gonna put that back here. I'm not taking care of these guys right now. There is probably 1 or 2 chests, I'm pretty sure. But yeah, there's no room in my pocket, in my wallet. I need bombs. Yeah, I definitely need bombs. But I'm pretty sure something cool is hidden right here. Food for you. So where are we? The Rock Spire Isle. Rock Spire Isle bombs. I wonder how long it's been since the light in Windfall's lighthouse went dark. It was quite a grand sight, I tell you, the way that ray of light shone out like a shaft of gold through the cold darkness. I used to gaze at it with dear Gillian. Anyway, I bet if someone could shoot a powerful spark into the top of that lighthouse, it would light up again. Of course, that is just my intuition talking. Then again, you should never doubt a fish's intuition, small fry. So it is a spark, it is not the fire arrows. I assume it's the lighting arrows then. Okay. We are just 1 square south of the mother-child isle, or island. And this is where we will put our water once again. And I think then we have another quick look at the auction. And of course, the pictograph guy with the pearl, with the moon. And I'm gonna spend some money on merch, I guess. I think the mother-child isle was a dungeon. As far as I do remember. So it might not be tied to the big tornado kind of thingy right now. Nope, I want to ignore you. That is number 3. That makes 5 more to go. Yep, 5 more. I'm 100% sure I don't have to do them all in one go. That would be tough. That would be very tough. Probably doable. But no. That is not what I have to do here. Okay, so far so good. I'm just gonna get more information about, you know, all the different islands, and we get a bunch of them together for our next run with water. But I would suggest for now we are sailing back to Windfall Island again. Spend some money, hopefully on a sail. I really hope so. But that is one of the next things. And I will be happy. Yeah, and then we can slowly make our way down to the main quest. Even though this is what I thrive for in Wind Waker. Just the exploring of all the different little islands. Okay, so we have the water at the Mother and Child Island. And the sun is coming back up in the back. Isn't that nice? To be a sailor. I definitely would not want to be a sailor. The big wide ocean is very scary. Not for me. Unless we're playing Wind Waker. Then I don't mind. I think a realistic kind of Zelda, you know, maybe let's say Twilight Princess with today's graphics approach. Maybe even a bit more realistic. And basically on the ocean. Maybe make it Wind Waker, but Link is an adult. Like Wind Waker 2, Wind Waker, I don't know, 10 years later. In the style of that would be terrifying. I think that would be terrifying. Okay, so first of all, we're gonna start with showing that guy our picture of the moon. What's pale about this? Nothing. I said something perfectly round and pale. What? What did I do wrong? Maybe it wasn't a full moon? No way. Oh, wait. Right. I always forget that. So, weird. Weird. Let me have another look into the sky from here. Where's the moon? I really thought it would be the moon. Perfectly round and pale. I think it's the moon. Maybe I photographed the I don't know, the sun in a storm? Was I in a storm? Maybe I messed that up. But I'm almost certain that he meant the moon. Because he absolutely loves the night sky. Oh, so we haven't been in the cafe or the bar in the night. Hi. Hey, have you ever seen what I call the frightening fishman? Check this out. The other day I was out at sea on a cruise and without thinking much about it, I tossed some leftover bait out on the waves. And you will never guess what happened. This fishy-looking thing popped up on the surface, but it was no ordinary fish. It had this weird human-looking smile on its face, and it just gobbled up the bait. The ocean is so very vast, many mysterious things that we have yet to even dream of lie sleeping beneath its waves. Just a second there, kid. Look, this isn't any time for a kid like you to be coming in here. Just trust me, okay? Go on now, go home. Nope. Squid. You ever been all ate up by one of them? Squid out on the great sea? Yeah? Don't you go lie now. Why stick any other sailor out there in my position and he'd be belly up? He'd have been finished, I'm telling you. It's a darn good thing I'm about as rough and tumble a sailor as you will ever meet. Oh, you better believe it. Can I also choose no? This one time our ship got caught in this giant whirlpool. You get me? And what's there waiting for us in the middle of it? The giantest squid you ever see. All over its body the thing had these big, gnarly, glowing eyes, and I don't even know what was going on with its tentacles. Now that I'm thinking on it, those were the squirreliest eyes I ever seen. If I ever come across that beastie again, I will whale him in the eyes. That's what I will do. Okay. Ah, nothing better than a cup of refreshment at your local cafe after a long day's work. Nothing. Come on. Hey, what are you doing in a place like this at such a late hour? Isn't it bad time for a little brat like you, or for little brats? That is not very nice. Yeah, I don't understand the whole stuff with the moon. Maybe I'm very much mistaken right now that it is not the moon? But I'm pretty sure it is the moon. Perfectly round. The thing is, he said that, the problem is its paleness, so I'm wondering if I did photograph the goddamn sun in a storm. That might be possible. So, another auction, another night, another auction. Another fully filled wallet. Treasure chart, okay. Alrighty. We will let time pass by. I can spend some money on that. I want to get all the items, so the more I get, the better. And I will hopefully eventually get the damn sail. That would obviously be great. Maybe another piece of heart. Maybe I should take a look how much is left. It's 36. I'm gonna go with 100. I did stun them, that's interesting. So we will have like about 20 seconds left, I guess. I love how grumpy Link is looking like taking away my item here. Going higher and higher. Everyone is actually very grumpy. Okay, we just let it happen. Ooh, yeah. Okay, let's go for... Oh no, not that much maybe. Let's go for 170. We should have them stunned again. That should be it. 5 seconds remain. And sold. Obviously, I could get even further to the end just with my first bidding. Just let it run, but it's okay. It's okay. I don't mind spending a bit of money on these. That gives me a reason to stop for treasures in the sea. So that's alright. Alrighty, I'm also going to get some more items from the merchant. Maybe 2 of each. And I hope the next merchant we come by will actually give us something else. Oh yeah, the guy isn't here. Right.